Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria. Let us get right back to it. I want that off. Now, we did go do some searching for Sky Islands, and I'm not entirely opposed to continuing to do that, in fact. But for now, we will wait for now. Although it is about to be nighttime, I think. We're getting kind of late in the day, I suppose. But that's not going to stop me from exploring, because we've gotten some pretty good armor at this point. We're doing okay. I'm not going to say we've got the best armor around, but we're definitely doing okay. Enough that I might be able to cross the corruption without dying. Since the last time we tried to cross was when I had no armor, I believe. We are rolling in torches, we have a crap ton of rope. While I've got them on my hotbar... Yeah, we take 4 damage from slimes now. Remember when those used to do 15? And here we go. Here is the lead that I will need to complete my armor when we next return. And that's of course presuming that I don't gain the strength or gain the resources to just completely make another set of armor, because that could happen. It's possible. Unlikely, but possible. We're gonna make our way across the ice biome, unless I find another really tempting entrance, like we did before. I would still very much like to snag a Ice World chest. Hello, zombie. It's a zombie Eskimo. I love it. Wow, I'm trying to swing my sword, but I can't quite see it. So I'm missing the delay. There we go, with that light, it helps a lot. That's fun. Ouch! That hurt a lot. That's okay, though. Alright, the eyes are gonna be slightly annoying. Shiverthorn. Yes, no, you can't come underwater. That's right. If anything, the eyes are the most annoying part of the night. Mostly because they can get you anywhere, you can't just avoid them. I mean, you can, but you're not guaranteed to successfully avoid them. I am not invincible. Oof. Nighttime is dangerous. For a second I thought I was going to die to fall damage right there. But I saved enough time that I could go ahead and make that. Alright. Okay, we are into the corruption. For better or worse here. Whew, that was close. I'm barely making these jumps. Okay, that's how I want it. Now this corruption, I don't know how long it is, because I abandoned this corruption before I saw how big it was, because I knew at the time that I was not ready for corruption. Oh, dang it. I was trying to heal, and I misplaced my fingers. That's unfortunate. I'm waiting to respawn. Man, it is very early into night, too. It's unfortunate. I think maybe I try and go this way. Just for the fact that it was a lot flatter. It was a lot nicer. It was a lot longer, though. So it's going to be a trade-off at the very least. Also, I have further to go here. Just in general. But maybe I'll get there. Oh, you know what? I'm here. I might as well make my armor. It will likely leave me with a lot more... Well, hopefully it will leave me... Oopsie. With a lot more defense than before. Lead bars. Yep, that is exactly enough. Well, not exactly enough. One more than I needed. Go away, zombies. Nobody loves you. I'm wearing... Yeah, I'm wearing lead. I just don't see it. Oh, here it is. Lead chainmail. Bam. And I'm going to just drop it here in this chest. And now our defense is at 12. The set bonus is 3 defense. That's awesome. That's really good. We're going to need... Oh, shoot. Well, I just made a tungsten helmet. Oops. That was not what I wanted to make, actually. With a set bonus of 3, I'd have to put on something that was either a helmet that was 6, chainmail, a shirt that was 6, or greaves that are 5. So this isn't worth me putting on just yet. I can't believe I accidentally did that. It's okay, I'll survive. I will survive. So let's do some more crafting while I'm here. Is there... Oh, that's right. Now I can make an alchemy station. That I can make. I just don't know if I have some of the stuff that I need to make further stuff. Maybe it's here? Interesting. Oh, I don't have any stone because I used it all. That's probably not helping. Alright, so I've made my armor. I am significantly sturdier now. Not so sturdy as to run through things without giving them heed. But nighttime is once again almost over, which is fine by me. I will drift it down to the ground this way. I still really like that with just enough light. Totally just smacked him into me. Ow, 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 Jesus, no! Man, expert mode. Accidental death is... The one had what looked like a black lens. Goodness me, and I still have 30 seconds. This increases my regen slightly. Not enough that it will save me if this thing successfully hits me, so I must be very careful. That was close. There we go. This zombie will definitely not reach me. It doesn't have any extra range. Whereas I have my sword. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Stay there. Jesus Christ. That thing is terrifying. I don't know how much HP it has. I kind of don't want to find out. Got a spiked shackle. 100 HP. That's actually not much. Antlion charger. purple eye? Or does it just look purple? It is daytime. Go away, zombie. Did you not hear? It's daytime. Alright. I want to kill this because I want to see if it drops anything cool. I don't think it will. Mostly because it can three-shot me and I need to be very careful. I'm going to use a lot of arrows here. It seems to have gotten itself stuck. Okay, I got antlion mandibles. That is something needed for the sand gun, which is something that's honestly not worth the time. I'll keep that campfire with me in case I ever require it. Yeah, we were just barely on the edge of that biome. Now I have to hope to not get buzzards, because then I will have to kill those. Antlion, though. Ow. I just don't have to deal with you. That's all it is. I just don't have to deal with you. I got a spiked shackle, which increases my damage. My current shackle increases my crit strike chance. And I've actually been critting quite a bit, so I'm okay with not necessarily grabbing that. Alright, we're about to hit the corruption. I will hopefully... Perfect. I will hopefully be at full health by the time we get there, and I won't encounter anything here. It's the dream. That is the dream. Very small desert biome. Those would be some mighty night. Oh, darn it. Did I explore these? I did a little bit, but not much. I'm wondering if it's worth exploring them. I got this far before I said no. For whatever reason. Well, whatever reason it was. Ow. I will take your dart trap. And we're just gonna go up. And I should, with the aid of the umbrella and the climbing stuff, this should be easy to get back out of. For some reason though, when I'm jumping, it's not registering. Well, that worked. For better or worse. Alright, so I just want to know if we had explored this, and we had. Because if I hadn't, that would have been a very nice little place to explore. But it is now solidly daytime, which means I won't have to worry about not seeing where I'm going or anything like that, which kind of was a problem. Thank you for doing your high jump right there. Makes my life easy. Nothing of note here. I think that's some lead down there. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a duck, honestly. Alright, drift as far as we can. This umbrella is awesome. I'm glad I found it. I don't even remember where I got it from. Did I get it from a chest? Maybe I got it from a chest in my initial underground, or my initial top world discovery. Which will continue if I manage to make it past the corruption. Ow, damn it. It's best to take the potion now. Yep, this is gonna end poorly. The fact that those two got on me right away. So, it's not worth pursuing this corruption business. Not just yet. I either need to build over it, which will probably be what I do. It's unfortunate. I really don't want to have to continue to dig down. Not for any particular reason. I should go explore that. That tunnel, that direction that I haven't tried yet. I don't know what it is. I think it's actually just a hole, simple hole in the ground that doesn't go any further. Or it totally does, and I just didn't explore it for whatever reason. Let's check it out. Oh wow. Natural cave systems are very nice, and that was some fall damage. We found another wand of sparking. Some other fun stuff. Nothing particularly unique, if that's okay. See what lies just beneath the surface. Fun stuff. Alright, unfortunately we don't know for sure that there's anything else right now. But I could just dig down. This is an option. It's not my favorite option, but it is an option. It is one way to discover things. One of the things that we need is a grappling hook. And you do have to dig quite a ways for that. But the other thing is that I'm going to be collecting dirt and stone, which I can use for my sky bridge. Now, it's not a particularly fancy sky bridge, mind you, but it is a sky bridge. Usually if I'm going to dig straight down, I do it as a chasm to hell, as I've mentioned in the past. And I do it near my own base, because eventually that's what you want to do. My intention is not to go down to hell with this, though. Not right now. Goodness, no, not right now. Tungsten, please. Boom. Alright. Alright, let's get away from the water, because I don't like water. Hello, ropes. I'll take the ropes. Ooh. Emeralds are useful. We can make things with them. That's the first bit of crystal that we've seen thus far. That bubbling is actually very disconcerting because that's the sound it starts to make when you drown. And I'm not currently drowning as far as I know. That would be quite a surprise. Surprise, you're drowning! Oh man, but that's a fun change in music. Not one that I'm particularly fond of. I don't actually like this track particularly. Overall, the background music is agreeable. Just digging straight down. I'll come across something of note eventually. I won't be looping back. There we go. Is this... Nope, it's just more dirt. It could be open spots, it could be dirt. You don't really know, it's just the end of stone. This is something, though. I do have to be a little careful. I can't just drop straight down onto this one, I don't think. I'm trying to avoid taking falling damage. Alright. Is down the right way to go? Or is it sideways? I think the answer is sideways. Goodbye, torches. There's a reason why I put that torch there. This is a biome. I'm not sure which biome. It's a mini biome. I see jellyfish in the water off to the bottom right of the screen. Yep, I was right. I see you, slime. Gotcha. So, I actually hit it with my pick once, which is kind of funny. Because I was trying to swing with my sword, and I just kind of failed. Oh, there's something up there, too. I don't mind digging more stuff out than I need to. As I said, I'm going to use this on our sky bridge. I need to make a better pick. I think this is going to be one of the things that saves me a lot of pain. Oopsie, didn't mean to get rid of that torch, but that's okay. I believe that is a lot of lead. And that's okay, because I need some lead. I used all of my lead. Literally all of it. Save for 1 bar and probably a few ore. I need to make this... This is the problem using shift instead of... using shift instead of actually having the tool equipped. Because I like having my sword equipped, so that if I drop out of holding shift, I'll be able to swing my sword. Because that's pretty much the only reason I'm going to stop mining. And there is no shift command to take you to your sword. Obviously I could just go there with a quick hit to 2. Since that's probably the most convenient number for me to hit. So, with this water being what it is, I have a couple of options here, none of which are particularly awesome. Go away, slime. But I am mining this out. Because as I thought might be the case, look at all the slimes I've accrued below me. Just wasn't clicking quite far enough. As I thought was the case, we would come across the top of it. Almost. I thought we'd come across the top of it, and that, of course, means that I can go into this area without actually emptying the water into bad places. I'm just opening up some area. Because I'm going to have to get back through here, and I can't tell. I see something in the water over there. I don't know if it's something cool or something that's just decorative. Found some shurikens. Just want to drop a torch. That is a life crystal. Super useful. There's nothing needed down there. Alright. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm going to use some dirt here. I'm just going to drop a little bit down there so I can get back around in the future. Get out my pick again. And I'm going to kind of go straight down here because I can see that there's water here. I don't know if it's going to be useful. And this will be the easiest way to get to it without actually doing anything. That would flood the rest of my tunnels. Because I don't know how big this is. I don't know if I'm actually going to be vested in it. But it looks pretty big, actually. Oh, goodness, really? Oh, there's a trap. Right here. Don't do that, game. Don't make that sound. I do not appreciate that sound. Oh, sweet. That's a water chest. We've got fins. So now we can swim. This is going to save us a lot of trouble. So what does it mean to swim? Swimming means that I can jump in the water. Normally you couldn't do that. Now I can. It's awesome because now I can. It means that jumping into water isn't nearly as dangerous as it once was. Because before you have to worry about whether or not you can get out. Sorry, I was just readjusting where I was sitting in my pickaxe. Decided it wanted to be anywhere but where I wanted it to be. Can I get a torch? Not particularly interested in that. This will empty this. And that's okay. Really? You can do that. I am not a fan of you being able to do that. Dang. I don't know how I didn't kill it. My sword was totally in contact with it. Well, this looks promising. I think I'm going to head back to here. That's just unfortunate. That's mean, really, is what it is. It is raining outside. Is there anything awesome that I can craft now? Oh, heart lantern. Let me actually use this. Alright, I quick stacked a bunch of stuff. That may have been a mistake. Don't know just yet. I can't quit. Oh gosh! I left my gate open! Yep. I panicked. I did not have my sword selected. Only dropped 15 silver. I don't particularly care about that pittance of money. I will very quickly gain a whole bunch more. I left my main gate open. That is probably the one downside of this, is that it's hard to tell when that's open and when it's closed. Well, all that unfortunate crap aside... Wait, what did I... Oh, yeah. Okay, I did have all my crafting thing here. Make some tungsten bars. Make some lead bars. Make sure I get my ore in the right place. Where's my copper ore? Oh, there it is. Move that. Emeralds. I actually want to check with the guide and see what I can do with emeralds. Because I know there's stuff that I can do. There's a couple things that I can do. Let's see. I can make so much just random crap. A cooking pot is useful. Possibly. Reinforced fishing pole. I did want to make a pickaxe. A new pickaxe. It takes 12 bars to make a pickaxe of a type? Is that what it is? Let's see, do I have another pickaxe? Yes, I should make a tungsten pickaxe. Let's just go ahead and upgrade myself in that regard. It's not a huge upgrade, but it's something. It's like 2 tiers of upgrade, technically. That's right, I've got new ingredients, so where's Daybloom? I'm gonna put the seeds underneath its associated thing, because I do have water leaf. I don't have water leaf yet. Don't have blank root seeds. I have one fallen star. Only one. These zombies need to stop pounding on my doors. It's not very entertaining. Oh nice, I can hit restock to take stuff that okay, that's neat. So I think what this does is if I were to put some blocks in here and I hit restock, it pulls them out because I already have stacks of that. That's very useful and clever. Oh my, I should be using that more. Yeah, I want to check on the emeralds, because I'm sure there's stuff I can do. I don't want the ice blocks, though. And I think that's going to be it. Take care of all this now. Just die, you stupid zombies. I don't have to deal with you, so I'm not going to. Hey, guide. I've got some questions for you. What can I make with this stuff? Okay. Just takes... Oh, that's right. I can make a grappling hook out of specific stones. Gem spark block. That's cool. Green torch. Stained glass. Multicolored stained glass. An emerald robe. Okay, so it's basically... I guess it's equipable, and you can increase your mana. Tungsten bars and emeralds. A large emerald. For capture the gem. Nice. And a phase blade, which is going to take meteorites, yeah. So the answer is nothing that I can make right now. Or nothing that I could use right now. I want this star. As for everything else, I don't care. Just die. Guide, you're freaking me out by shooting arrows at me. I'm used to traps, man. I do want to know one more thing. Oh, wow. You can make a whole bunch of campfires. Takes ice torches. Okay, it's just how it looks. That's cool. Rainbow torch. Marshmallow on a stick. That's funny. Living wood platform. Tiki torch. I don't care about those. Don't care about chests. Oh, that's right. I need to make a bed. It's one of the things I need to do. This is what I want to know, is these mannequins. Okay. Oh, there's wood mannequins too. That's cool. Why haven't I made this? Like, is it just I need to be by the workbench to make them? Because I thought I was looking for them briefly. I obviously just missed them. Okay. So, like, sawmill. I need this... Oh, that's right. I need the sawmill for a lot of these. Well, here. Man, you still hurt, zombie. I need you to stop that. I was expecting you to jump again. That was kind of lame. Alright. Put down a sawmill, and now I'm going to be able to craft, like, all the damn things. Yep. Sword rack, spear rack. Loom. I'm looking for a loom. And these. I'm gonna just make a couple of those. Because one of the things that is going to eventually happen here, say eventually, which means I might as well start it now. Come on. This is still pretty slow. I'm just doing this while this is nighttime. This is home alteration. Alright. We're gonna go to wood. Well, actually, I'm gonna go to hammer first. Just destroying all of this dirt around me. Unfortunately, it does target the wood that I've already placed, which kind of sucks. But yes, I'm making a basement if you didn't figure it out. Unfortunately, this hammer is just really friggin' slow. It's easier to just not move my cursor around and just let the smart stuff do it. And then place those back later. Because this just takes time. And I don't want stuff spawning in my basement, because that can happen. Not particularly often, mind you. It actually might not be able to happen anymore. I'm turning it off. Because now it's not particularly challenging to do this. But yeah, it's been a while, and I think maybe the respawn, or the monster spawning has been changed so that it can't happen. Which is fine by me. I mean, you know. Of course it's fine by me. I would... Actually, let's just do this because I need to do this. And wood. We'll see if I have enough. I should. I might have to cut down some more trees. So, these each make a whole bunch of wooden walls. I hope this is enough. Oh, this... Okay, this actually totally works. This is not what I was planning. I like the planked wall being the basement. I didn't realize that if I did that, that's what I was gonna get. So, I mean, that's the thing. Where are my... I don't want to put that away because I might need it. Planked wall, wood wall. I have 8 wooden walls that I have wrongfully broken. And it looks like that's it. Sure. That unfortunately means that this is wrong. Because otherwise that kind of goes over. This is okay though. I do like this whole smart placing, because if I am correct, it bounds itself, which, so like it knows what inside and outside is. $16 should be enough, I feel. I could be wrong. That was more than enough. No, you killed the goldfish. Why would you do such a thing? You monster. Alright, so, the fun stuff now. Turn that off. That is now. See, now that is a viable basement. I think I have decided that I'm going to... There, with those three, I'm going to... Yep, do this. This allows me access to the other parts of the house. Instead of having to exit and come back in, I can now just drop down, which is awesome. The basement is a little cramped. That's okay. You may be wondering why I'm doing this. It is kind of just silly, but... Let me just put this here. Alright, let's drop stuff in here that I don't need or necessarily want. Don't want any more of this planked wall just yet. I'm out of wood. Like, I don't have enough wood, I think, to cover this. So I'm not going to do that just yet. I was out of glow sticks, so let's get those. Same with wood walls, I'm just going to store those for now. Alright. You may have already guessed. You might have. If not, that's okay. I am being rather vague. Wait, where did I use a chain? Did I accidentally place a chain somewhere? Alright, but yeah, you can do this. So I can put my suit of armor that I used to wear on display. It's just one of those silly things that there's no particular reason why I do it. It's just kind of nice. Alright. So, we are 40 minutes into this. It is time. This is going to take some time, by the way. Hopefully, if I mess up, I will be able to recover decently. Once I stop using climbing claws, this will not be possible, and I'll have to make a proper staircase. And there we go. This can happen. These guys spawning up here. It's actually not all that uncommon. When building it, it's less common. But that's only because... Well, it's only because there are... There's less screen. So if I'm building out this way, there's only this much screen. And they like to spawn off screen, and I'm constantly moving away from them. So they have to basically catch up with me. I'm going to continue with stone, because I'm less likely to use stone. Oh, Jesus, no. Harpies are not cool. Harpies are not cool, but it means that I could be close. Could be. There's no guarantee either way. Might as well jump. Wow, I didn't actually think I would be able to clear it. Okay, it is time to abandon this endeavor. But I believe I am close. I believe I am close to an island if they are starting to attack me. Or I am too high up. That's the other thing, and the probably more likely thing. I'm high enough up that I'm basically drawing their ire. Which is also bad. So I guess that means I have to abandon that for now. Or I could go the other direction. Still, I think it's a sign that I'm getting close. Man, I'm just healing up. So one of the other things that I need to do that I haven't done yet is start building homes for other NPCs. Because once you meet certain conditions in your world, the other NPCs arrive. And yeah, I'm sure I've met at least one of those conditions. So it is probably time for me to abandon this outpost. Not abandon, per se, but I guess abandon might actually be the right word. It might be. I'm not sure. Alright, let's make... What's this? White string. Oh, dear God. Is that enough to make a bed? Because I thought it was. It is not. Oh. Wait, no, that's not a bed. That's the sawmill. Alright, you, tell me. With this silk... Granite sofa... Interesting. Can make different beds. Okay, what is the simplest bed I can make? 5 and 15 wood. Oh, that's not the simplest bed I can make even. I can make a Molotov cocktail? Oh, that's amazing. Requires pink gel. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I need 15 wood. I need to go cut down some trees, is what's going on here. Axe. Dang it. Well, I mean, that's the thing that just happened. Alright, there's some trees over here that need to be cut down, I think. There we go. Hello, trees. Now I can make a bed. Beds don't actually gain you anything, because I'm just spawning in, but you can set a spawn point at a bed. That's what it gains you, I suppose, is a spawn point. Maybe because it's raining the harpies are showing up? But yeah. That means that whenever you enter a world, you spawn in at the bed that you last clicked on. And it tells you when you set your spawn point properly. Alright. Cut down these trees here. I need the extra wood anyway for making stuff. I probably want to pick a material to make my future houses out of and start collecting it for when I finally abandon this outpost. Because it will happen. I will abandon it at some point. It will grow to fit my needs, and then eventually it will not be useful. I need you to go away. I just want to go away. I just want to leave. I don't care about how much damage I'm taking. I'm done cutting wood. I want to go. Let me do that. Alright. There's just so many different things that you can make things out of now. Like, the fact that there are all those bed options is pretty ridiculous. It's awesome, but it's pretty ridiculous. Because, like, one of the things that I can make, that I should make... Well, hey, I'll make a workbench. So I'll put it here, and then I'm going to go up here. Take one of these glass bottles. And bam, you now have an alchemy station. Now, I really can't make anything there because I don't have any potion ingredients on me. Oh, so many things. But yeah, like I could make bricks and other stuff that I could use to start a house. Just pick a location and start building things there is probably what I should do. Remodeling houses takes time and puts you at the mercy of things. So I usually shy away from remodeling. Hey, bam, bed. See, and if I right click on it. Huh. I guess that no longer... Maybe it's because it's on top of that. That's not actually going to help me. Alright. What I'm going to do here is place my bed like that. And I cannot set my spawn point there. Interesting. Maybe because it's already so close to the spawn point. Or maybe I already did it and just didn't notice. This is also a possibility. Anvil, that's the other thing that needs to go right there. I can put the glass kiln back. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Although it's giving me quite a few options. I think it's just like a sawmill. Or maybe I'm close enough to the sawmill that I can do that. Regardless, I'm going to... Oh, that's right. What can I make with feathers? Please tell me. I know there's a bunch of cool stuff I can make with feathers. Taking advantage of him as a resource is awesome, by the way. Yeah, those require souls, whole bunch of ingredients, So feathers are not useful to me right now. Like, at all. They will eventually. But not yet. That's right, I was gonna put you there for no particular reason. Acorns I need to plant. Let's put a campfire there. I'm carrying one with me at the moment. That's probably more than enough. What can I make with silk? Please tell me. Silk rope. 30 silk rope. A whole bunch of furniture. Beds and sofas. I'm just clicking through and reading the second word because it's either sofa or bed. Some banners. Oh, that's right. You can make... Oh, green thread. That's new. You can make heroes equipment. A tuxedo. Black thread. Obsidian outlaw hat. That's cool. Throne. A naughty present. Summons the frost moon. Well, we can't do that until we get souls, and souls are late game stuff. So we're not really particularly worried about that. Alright, well. I gotta be able to make something fun with this. I just broke it into 30, because why not? Okay. It's just +3 range. That's kind of depressing. A little bit. That's all it is. That said, rope coils aren't useless. So I'll have some rope coils on me just in case. I'll go ahead and put these emeralds away since I'm not going to need them. I'm going to go ahead and throw away that tombstone. It'll stay there until I either take it out or put something else in. And I think we're good. I think that's all I need right now. I'm trying to decide where I want to build my home. Got so close. So close. Still, that's a lot of exploration. It's a lot of exploration. I doubt that there's a sky island here. There might be one over here. I might try going that direction next. But regardless, this has been a lot of exploration. I don't see anywhere here that I particularly want my home on. I guess I could start it up here and build it higher, because it's going to be big. Because I don't want to put it too close to the desert. Like, I kind of like where it is. Maybe if I just start building it over here, that'll be sufficient. That'll be neat. Then I can always quickly retreat back to here. It's zombie killing time. I want this star, is what I want. Oh man, that lack of knockback is brutal. Come back down here. Come back. Fine, we'll do it the hard way. I'm actually surprised I made that shot. One of the things I need to keep remembering to do is depositing my stuff. Alright, one of the things that I wanted to check with the guide. Is there anything cool I can make with bottles? Is there anything cool I can... Oh, I found some water leaf. Lenses, that was the other thing. Water leaf seeds. Okay. I know I could, if I get black lenses, I can eventually make sunglasses, but those are very rare and hard to come by. Goggles are 1 defense. Optic staff. Needs souls. Go figure. I might do goggles and maybe replace the aglet. It's an extra defense. We'll see. But that's good to know. I could make one of those. Alright, bottles are required to make potions. So this... Okay, it takes a butterfly. Oh my gosh, there's all sorts of new butterfly types. Okay. Interesting. Guide knows a lot of stuff. If you don't take advantage of him, you will be sad about it. It's just a fact of life. So consider this a warning. I don't know. It's not really a warning. It's just knowledge. Demonic Wand of Sparking. Interesting that it chose to do that. Cast fire upon you. Yeah, it doesn't do very much damage. The fact that it lights things on fire is nice. Or at least has a chance to, it looks like. But it is not doing very much damage at all. It's a cool little mana usage thing. As day approaches, and as day is currently approaching, I feel like now is a very appropriate time as we're approaching an hour to call it. I hope that you've enjoyed this weekend, and I'm glad that you are making my video a part of it. I really am. Appreciate it quite a bit, and I hope that you've enjoyed yourself. I hope that you have learned something about Terraria, this awesome game. Even though I am dying everywhere, it is because I am in expert mode. You will, if you do not pick expert mode, be able to get away with a lot of the stuff that I am not getting away with. That bum rush across the corruption, you would be able to survive that in normal mode with the gear that I have on. But that said, it's still kind of challenging. So, once again, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something, and I hope that you are considering buying Terraria if you haven't already. So enjoy what's left of your weekend, and I will see you next week. End.